After an exciting evening on the Norfolk District, today we visit the CSX Portsmouth sub, and we catch a CSX rebuild that in fact is of Conrail heritage. CSX Gp38-3, number 2009, originally built in July of 1978 as Conrail Gp38-2, number 8215. It was renumbered to 2784 after the 1999 split, and was rebuilt at Huntington Shops as 2009. Although I am not a fan of these rebuilds, it's always cool to see one of these because of its technological advancements, including electronic fuel gauge, electronic bell, and the relocation of the handbrake setting. So, come along with Engineer Pat 5290 as we explore this unique rebuild. Hello everybody, this is Engineer Pat 5290 coming to you live on the Portsmouth sub today. And the power for the switching job is CSX Gp38-3, number 2009. As you can see, it has the new Dash 3 cab and also an upgrade in horsepower. You can see on top he has the little yard light that flashes when they do movements in the yard. It just tells people the locomotive is moving. And right up on top is, I don't know if y'all can see it, but the PTC antennas are also up there as well, because that's the new requirement by Congress. And you have the lower headlight position on the nose. The lower headlight position, I'll talk about this for just a second, that is a CSX mechanical requirement. That was inherited by the Louisville and Nashville, the Seaboard Coastline, just to name a couple of companies. You can come on through. And she's got a few little scratches on her, but she looks pretty good. And pretty much from the back of the cab all the way to the rear is pretty much the same as you would find on most EMDs. So you can see the rear headlight position is still there, a brand new number of course, and the rear ditch lights. On a lot of their older EMDs, CSX added the rear ditch lights. And as you can see, he's got his MU hoses, his electrical hoses, a spare knuckle. He's got an E-type knuckle and an F-type knuckle, as you can see on the rear. But these are actually pretty interesting engines to get. Very, very pretty. Just very, very pretty. We come on back. As you can see, some of the bearings have been replaced as well on the engine as well. Because when they rebuilt engines like this, they actually will overhaul the trucks, replace the wheels, replace the brake shoes, like I talked about in one of my previous videos out here. As you can see here, that is the fuel monitor there. That's an electric fuel monitor because it used to be a needle and a gauge, and now it is an electronic gauge. So I mean, all the railroads are going to electronic stuff. See right in there, if I can get up close to it. Looks like 2,030 pounds of 2,030 gallons of diesel fuel. So that is a lot of diesel fuel there. And you see here, you've got the emergency fuel cutoff switch to release all the fuel to make the train stop. As you see here, we got the big fuel tank that's here. That should be original from when it was originally built. And you can see that that's the electronic bell that's there. That's the new bell that they're going to. And that right there, the set and safe set and release, that sets the handbrake. I'll get up a little bit closer so you can see it. And then you have the toilet water drain because of the toilet inside the locomotive. And this is the remote control emergency stop, or the E-stop. I think it's when you engage it, it will automatically stop the locomotive. I'm not sure, but if anybody knows, leave me a comment in the description box. And right here where your battery box is, this is where the crew goes up inside the locomotive. So that is pretty much a small explanation of the Gp38-3. The Gp40-3 is pretty much the same appearance, but just rebuilt from a Gp40-2. But that's just a little quick summary of the GP38-3 Up Close. They even got some upgrades inside the cab. But I hope you guys enjoyed this coverage of this engine. But if anybody has any questions about the locomotive or anything, leave me a comment in the description box. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next video. I hope you all enjoyed this video of the GP38-3. It's always exciting to see one of these unique rebuilds. More new and exciting videos will be uploaded soon. If you are new to the channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button, and please remember to leave a comment in the description box. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Engineer Pat 5290, and I will see you on the next rail adventure.